What is going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. My name is Chris. Welcome to the Chem Nation Show. It is good to see you all here. We've got Shiny37 hanging out in the chat. We got Claudia here as well. Guten Morgen. Jerry Notso's here. We got Kyle JB. We got Orifu. Goldilocks is here. Ultimatron predicting Shiny Mimikyu at 326. That would be good. Matthew Snyder, good morning to you. Ming, hope you're doing fantastic today. Tyler Shanks is here. We got Mickey as well. We got Henrik Shiny in the chat, and we have 20 likes to start the live stream. Hope you guys can hear me okay and hear the game audio okay. YouTube again telling me that my audio's bitrate is 0. So I think just give me a thumbs up or something if you can hear me. Fine, because YouTube apparently doesn't think I've got any audio, so hope you're doing all right. I've got the new Mimikyu found. I've got it learned recycle. It has the Lepa Berry, so no more switching, and I think we're good to go. Quite fitting, says JJ. Here you find hashtag. Oh, I saw hashtag muted first, and it freaked me out there. We're now save on foods. Worked till 10 p.m. Didn't have elusive thoughts or speech after work. I slept 7 hours, but 75 was deep sleep. Very nice. No intro. Yeah. What's up with that? I guess Big Cheese is busy today. That's what happens when you pay nothing for those intros. But all right, let's get it started. I gotta false swipe this thing. I think it's... Oh, no, maybe I haven't soaked it yet. I don't think I've soaked it. Yeah, no, I haven't. So, Pokemon... And... My soak Pokemon is gone. My soak Pokemon is gone. I can't false swipe it. Dang it! Here I thought I had it all set up. 75%. That's good stuff though, JJ. That's good stuff. Why is my soaking Pokemon missing now? Chem Nation, you've just started a live stream and you've botched it big time. Dang it, Bobby. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I guess I gotta go find the stupid thing again. The Mimikyu, 5%. Here we go. And I'll heal up and we'll do this again. Thanks for 22 likes to start the live stream. We'll see if we can get this done. I've already messed it up, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this goes. Not a good start for today. How's everybody doing, by the way? It's a little bit quiet this morning. What's going on here? Oh, give me 1 second. I just gotta answer this phone call. Oh boy, we're back. We are back. I think we're back. You guys hear me? Yeah? All right, let's get it going. Not a good start to the live stream today, Cam. Geez, messing up the Mimikyu already. Having to take time to the phone's ringing and all that. Jeez. 13th time was the charm for... Oh, nice! You got the 13% Sharpedo. Total of 3488 calls. Congrats on the Sharpedo Meta Champion. That feels good. Yeah, it'll feel good for sure to be done with that hunt. Alright, now I gotta find Mimikyu. I found it, I got it all ready to go, and then I forgot my Pokemon that had Soak. And actually, before I do this, I better give Trevenant a Leppa Berry again, otherwise... Oh, what am I doing? I don't have the bottom screen on here, so it's really messing me up. I gotta keep looking at my device. Bag. And... where's my Leppa Berries? Oh, here. Leppa Berry, give to Trevenant. Good. And ready to go. Alright. Alright, so, Whalmer at 90. Congratulations there, Meta Champion. Now you're on a roll. Now you're on a roll. YouTube's telling me to send this. Yay for months. 37 months, Brandon. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's been that long already. I think I'm over 2 months or 2 years on yours already. It's pretty wild. And Brandon was like number 24 as well. Right on. I got to get used to this with no bottom screen on the thing. I'm used to looking at it on the screen. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take the bottom screen and I'm just gonna put it right beside me. There we go. Like from the actual capture window, I'm gonna put it up there. Mimikyu's the best Pokemon in the dark. It's an amazing Pokemon. I really like it. But I kind of like prepared for this hunt off stream yesterday, and then when I started today, I realized I screwed it up. So I gotta find the 5% Mimikyu again. Wailord, contrary to Sharpedo, can be countered initially, so it will 100% call Wailord. Really? I thought it calls in Wailmers too. I thought if Wailmer is calling, it can still call, or Wailord calls, it could still call in Wailmers. You have to imprison rest though. Yeah, you'll want to do that. You'll want to do that. Thanks for the 27 likes. We do have the like goal of 50. I know you gotta like hold your finger down on the screen if you're watching on mobile to like. Alpha Pokeball time. But, oh, you got the shiny 103. Very nice, Trico. What's the next target? What's the target here that you're working on? Bum, 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 bum. That's only if you switch the caller from the initial Wailmer to a called-in Wailord. Really? Okay. But if you encounter Wailord first, then it only calls in Wailord? You wrote... Oh, no, shiny. Sorry. I didn't see the word no there. Dang, okay. 103 resets in. I was thinking that was pretty early. I was thinking that was pretty early, but no, I guess not. Yeah, if you start with Wailord, it's always Wailord. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Mike. How's it going, Mike? How you doing today? Run away from the Golbat. I had Mimikyu ready to go, and then I screwed up the hunt, so... basically going to have to find Mimikyu again. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And then we'll get the hunt underway. Who knows? I might even phase. We might even get a shiny before I find Mimikyu. My Smeargle's only level 40, so yeah. So it might get knocked out a few times while I'm trying to get Mimikyu to learn Recycle. Got a bit of good news. I'm going to be sending in my second 3DS XL to get Loopy to do the capture card in it, and he said he would repair my other capture card for me. They'll replace the USB port on it, so that's really good news. That makes me real happy, actually, because otherwise it's gonna be really difficult to do some hunts on it in the future. Had to do the Awaken Dinner with Natu for 8 heart scales. Oh, Awkward Dinner with Natu for 8 hearts. Oh, Nanu. Man, I'm totally misreading that. Nanu. Hey, Big Cheese, what's up? What's up, Big Cheese? The fake package is going to be delivered tomorrow, so I'm curious of what's going to be in there. Maybe some garbage or something. Here we go. Shiny hunted an island scan. Yeah, I have. I did Greninja and I did Chestnut. Unwanted pantry items, yeah. Just a bunch of junk in the box. Somebody send me their old junk, I think. But yeah, I did Greninja and I did Chestnut in island scans. Alright, imprison now relearned on Gardevoir. So imprison and rest. There you go. What's the call rate on Wailord? I would think maybe 6. Yeah, Brandon got some pretty cool shinies lately. Did you get your target yesterday? I mean, I saw you got the Heracross before, but did you get anything the other day? Hope you're having a good Thursday. It's okay. All right. Took last night off. Had to have my your weekly break. That's right. I was wondering about last night. Your weekly break on Wednesday. Still waiting for that Mimikyu. Man, I can't believe I didn't have my soaking Pokemon in here. Some money in Legends. Oh yeah, okay. I'd like to get 10 million Poké Dollars. Yeah, you're not gonna run out of stuff now. Oh, you got unlimited data on your phone. Right on. You'll never use it, JJ. But I don't know, it's nice to know you have it. Like, I've got unlimited data, but I'll never come even close to, like, reaching the full speed cap or whatever. Lately I've been having an itch to go back to Scarlet and Violet, but too much to do in Ultra Sun and Moon, yeah. I have not really wanted to go back to Scarlet and Violet. I've got to get basically 2 more Quaxley and that's it. For the Gen 9s anyway. Yeah, 5 gigs, or 5G up to 150, right? At 5G speeds. Did you see the pic I sent you? No, I didn't. Let me see if I can, see it. Holy cow! That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of games. Wife and I are in 4 gig plan. Only hit it once, but the previous month rolled over. Yeah, so we didn't get hit with extra charges. Okay, nice. Yeah, we've got unlimited, but like we never even come anywhere close. Like most of the time, we're on Wi-Fi if we're at home anyway. And then if I'm out and about, like I'm barely using the phone, so if I'm driving somewhere, I'll use it for like Apple Music, or if, you know, if I'm at the grocery store and I need to look something up. But other than that, we probably use like maybe 1 gig, 2 gigs a month. Shiny Totodile, almost triple odds for Jenny. Congratulations on the Totodile. Are you gonna go for the whole line? Are you gonna get all 3 now, or 2 more? Yeah, 5G on all day, only use 1.48 in 1 day or in a month? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. In one day, my new phone is optimized to 5G. I'm not sure what optimized to 5G means, but yeah, that's good. That's good. 33 likes. We got to get those likes up. We have our like goal set to 50. Well, let's see if we can get up to 50 likes. Hunt the whole line. Yeah. Totodile. That's a good line. That's a good line. I mean, eventually that's the goal, right? I want to get all the Gen 2 starters again in Pokemon Crystal. We have Cyndaquil. That's it. Yeah, you got 5G on. Yeah, 5G is just the default or whatever. Like I said, unless you're using your phone for something, it's not going to be using up a lot of data. Man, this Mimikyu 5%. I lost the original hunt. Yeah, I accidentally, right at the end of the live stream yesterday, I accidentally knocked out the Mimikyu. I wasn't paying attention. And I hit the collar by accident. I meant to false swipe it. And I used a Shadow Claw by mistake. Really pushing that 5%, I know. Took me a long time yesterday on stream when I tried to get another Mimikyu off stream. It took me a while to get the Mimikyu, and then it turns out I forgot my Soak Pokemon, so I couldn't even false swipe it. And yeah, now it's taking a long time. Optimally soft reset 50 Ash Hat Pikachu while walking exactly 1 mile on the treadmill. Isn't it nice when those numbers kind of line up like that? 50 in 1 mile. It's like a nice even thing there.
Welcome, returning channel member.
Whoa, Kirk, thanks for 34 months. 34, man. Really appreciate you, Kirk. She's on 3G phone and Rogers forced her to go 5G because Shaw's no more. Uses up all her family data in 1 day. Well, you know what? There's no difference. 5G and 5G doesn't use more data. It's just that it's just faster, that's all. So moving from 3G to 5G doesn't mean you're using like a way more data now. Did I not run away? Oh, there we go. Oh, her phone is slow? Well, again, a slow phone isn't going to use more data either. Made everybody signal boosters, exactly. That's right. We got all those little Wi-Fi chips in us. Well, if your phone is not 5K capable, it won't use or 5G. If your phone doesn't have 5G built in, then it won't use 5G. It'll default to 3G or 4TE or LTE or whatever it is, 4G. Hey J-Dub, what's going on? Man, these haunters are a little too quick for that. Yeah, I don't know why hers is going fast. No. There's literally no difference, JJ. Whether you're on 3G or 4G or 5G, like it doesn't 5G is just a speed indicator. If you were on a 3G plan and you upgrade to a 5G plan, you're not going to suddenly use more data. It doesn't work that way. Rockin' to Shorts live today. Yeah, give it another shot. They've never worked for me before in terms of hitting the algorithm, but you never know. One day, maybe. I thought I'd give it another try, just to see. Looks like the views, we only have 49 people watching right now. Yeah, I'm aware of that, JJ. But it makes no difference. Like I said, if I have a 5G plan, but if I use an old phone, it won't use 5G. It doesn't mean I'm going to use more data. Hey, there's Mimikyu, finally! It feels like, boy, this feels like I got a shiny here. The fullness of the speed. That's right. If you wanna get the full speed, then you gotta use you gotta have the right phone. All right, recycle. Mimic. Hey, Mimic, you learned to recycle. Perfect. Right on the first turn. Jeez, I like that. Okay. Now I gotta go to Golduck and soak him. Look at all this work I gotta do. That's shiny? No, it's not. I'm just happy to find Mimikyu. It's a 5% encounter rate. So it was taking me forever just to find a Mimikyu. Alright, let's soak it. Maybe, yeah, maybe her kids are just using all the data. You can look online and like go log into your account and see which devices are using how much internet and all that. Okay, now I'm gonna trick the Lepa Berry onto it. Well, I don't know how old the kids are too, but sometimes the kids don't understand the value of money and all that. Okay, let me trick. Okay, Mimikyu obtained a Lepa Berry. Now I can switch into Pangoro and we can really start the hunt. I can false swipe it. Where's the OG stream setup? I'm still standing at my same streaming setup. Mimikyu is called Mimikyu because it mimics moves. I think it's because it mimics Pikachu's appearance. Alright, let me put a substitute so that this thing doesn't... my attack doesn't keep going really low. And let me false swipe it. There we go. And now I will use an Adrenaline Orb and the hunt will begin. Only 20 minutes in, 22 minutes. I know it's a shorts format screen today. Means generation. 3G means third generation. Not itself faster, mostly depends on setup installation. I mean, usually when they move from 3 to 4 to 5, there's a speed increase that goes with it. All right, Shadow Claw, the Mimikyu. We're going here. And of course oh, I don't have the window open, that's why. Where's the window? This windowed projector. Okay, I might have to redo this now. Shoot. All right, I gotta set up the auto counter. I forgot because I switched the thing. Okay. Oh, Chem. Why can you not do these things correctly? This phone is blazing fast. Yeah, I bet if you're on an older phone then, and you move to another one, that's pretty good. Okay, run as administrator. Then I've got to go to settings, and I've got to add this. So windowed projector source 3DS. Okay, so I gotta add that. Perfect. Now I gotta open up the auto counter like this. Click that. Go to Mimikyu appeared. Now Mimikyu counter. And that should go to 200 now. And then 3DS. And start. And we'll see if this actually works now. Now we can actually see if the counter works. Which it's probably not gonna, but you never know. Alright, bag. And Adrenaline Orb. There we go. You had the A11 and the sheerness of 5G. So, oh yeah, like the actual internet speeds. Is my window frozen? Why is my window capture frozen? Man, like, seriously, what is up with this today? There we go. Alright, come on. Mimikyu just chilling in the corner, though. Yeah, right. Alright, okay. Watch it. Now the auto counter's not gonna work. Mimikyu, better. Shiny Ninetales is better. Well, yeah, I mean, but Mimikyu's pretty cool too. And again, this is like bugging me. Here we go. Okay, let's see if the auto counter actually works now. Mimikyu appeared, and it worked! Good, that's one fewer thing now I gotta do. Alright. 5G is Samsung's first affordable series phone, testing the limits of affordability. Testing the limits of affordability. Sounds like a promotional line. Ask for a shiny officer to appear. That's right, he's calling up there for the shiny. Egg, adrenaline orb. How do you get 1 in 273 odds? Not possible. Well, you can if you're doing the SOS method with the shiny charm. That's what the odds are after chain of 31. SOS chain of 31 with the shiny charm. SOS is not 1 in 13. Samsung has always been known for innovation. Yeah, okay. 2 more numbers. Oh, well, it isn't. It's 1 in 1365 with the charm on like the very first encounter. But after you chain it up to 31 knockouts, it's 1 in 273 with the charm. Though I don't currently have the chain going because I accidentally broke the chain. Yeah, and prison use, no more resting. Yeah, that's super annoying. Cheats, no. It's not cheats. Definitely not cheats. You could look up the odds. Just look up Ultra Sun and Moon SOS odds. They're all over the internet. You can find them. Nothing there. Nothing there. How dare I not cheat? I know, right? I know. Yeah, it's Googleable, exactly. Yeah, just look up on Google, just Ultra Sun and Moon SOS odds. And you'll see 1 in 273 with the charm. Bag, adrenaline orb. Water spout at 1 HP. Wait, what does water spout do? What does that one do? I haven't seen him use recycle the Lepa Berry yet. Yeah, then you're incredibly over odds and unlucky. I did one on Picky Pack. I did go to about 1,600. 1,600, which is really, really over odds. So yeah. That was really unlucky. Feeling good today, Sarah? Deals higher damage the less you've, the higher damage, the less damage you take, or the more damage you take. Never owned Apple. My friend asked me to check out her phone because it was glitchy. Able to fix the issue. Interesting. What was wrong with the phone then, JJ? Oh, base 150 power. Power decreases the lower the power. Okay, so at 1 HP, it's not going to do much damage then, right? Let's see. There we go. Cholo, what's up? How you doing? Gyarados, that was a 1% spawn. 13,000. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. We've done, I think, eight calls today. 8 SOS calls. This is number 9. So once we get up to 31, then we'll have the best possible odds. 1 in 273. Stuck in startup mode. Oh, she needed to restart it? Okay. I see. I see. Thanks for the 43 likes. Much appreciated. Never knew how to. Okay. So, That's, yeah, it's important to know how to use your devices. Ba-dum-bum. Kind of the stinkiest thing is that you really can't use an intimidate Pokemon in this hunt, because then you got to deal with Mimikyu's disguise. That hurts your brain. What does the restarting of the phone? That's what you do basically when you. That's what you should do, is restart your thing if it's not working properly. What if shiny Mimikyu doesn't exist? Then I'd be wasting my time. Even more so than I'm doing now. Oh, not knowing how to for over a year. How to restart the phone, yeah. Clock that plays music and numbers move when music plays. When it's 5 o'clock, it'll go off. Oh man. It will go off again. It's all of money. Wait, what? Hold on. What about money? Let's give myself a Lepa Berry. And we'll keep going. Took you a minute after I said, yeah, it's simple, right? Simple, simple. We're almost at 50 likes, by the way. Every now and then I like to try to do the short stream just to see if it makes any difference in the algorithm. Doesn't look like it really. It's a lot of money. Oh, it's a song. Okay. I see. You got shiny Tropius by accident. What the heck? You just randomly encountered it. Shiny Umbreon. You just randomly encountered it. Oh, yeah, okay. It's a lot of money. I was trying to get it. Oh, a Gastrodon, and you got Tropius. Neat. Hopefully, Magical Leaf from Gardevoir helps it call. Yeah, if you use a super effective move on the called-in Pokemon, it gives you a better chance of it calling another one. At least according to the official Pokemon website, it does. Alejandro is back. MGS Drift with a new name. How's it going, Alejandro? How do I get to the stupid reaction button? Wait, what? There we go. What reaction button? Yeah, I do remember you. What do you think of the new character models in Pogo? They look weird. I haven't seen them yet. I opened up Pogo this morning and it was still all the same for me. Nothing had changed. Apple's a big seller of his simplicity, yeah, and because of their marketing, right? A lot of it is their marketing. It is somewhat simple, but it's limited. Like you can't. There's not a lot of customization you could do. But the iOS is nice and all that. The heart thing? Simple sells. I don't think it's marketing. It's 100% marketing. 100%. Well, not 100%. But it is absolutely marketing that is the reason why Apple sells so well. Ooh, Sarah's doing a diamond art painting of Link and Zelda. That'll be cool. Morning, Villy. Good to see you, Villy. Weird, like, looks like one of those Weird Al avatars streamers use. What the heck? So is Pogo updated for you? Like, you get all of the, like, the new textures and all that? Let's see if mine's updated. Yeah, mine... Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it does look a little different. The face looks a bit different. Oh, AI. I thought it said, I thought you put Weird Al. That totally looks like it says Weird Al. I was like, what? I don't know why. I didn't realize people were using Weird Al avatars, but I took your word for it. That totally looks like it says Weird Al. When you lose weight, 80% of the weight is expelled via respiration of CO2. Is that the case? I did not know that. No. Fight and Shadow Claw. I did not know that that was CO2. That is true. You lose weight though. You also lose weight by breathing, right? You inhale O2 and then you exhale CO2, which is heavier than oxygen. So just by breathing, you're losing weight. Of course, I mean, you're not going to lose much. Doesn't make a difference, right? Breathing faster. Sells high because it's a niche. I mean, Apple's branded themselves as like a luxury product. And they look nice, and they're clean, they're sleek, and people like Apple because it's like, you know, celebrities use Apple and all that, so. But in terms of customizability, PC is always the way to go. New avatars, if your avatar wears a short skirt, there's some issues. Interesting, okay. My avatar does not have a short skirt, though. Well, it's not, okay, it's not, yeah. Simple, you're talking about, it is just like the operating system, but design-wise, they look clean and sleek, and they try to come out with new features and tell you how incredible all the new features are and all that. Designed as like a luxury product. Depressed Mimikyu? Mimikyu, a depressed Mimikyu or ghost? Wait, what? There's, I mean, it's a ghost, and it's, I wouldn't say it's depressed. Hey, Ramon, what's going on? With the rockstar pose, okay. Yeah, the A15 5G backing is glass. I feel like that's pretty standard on devices. Then you're the king of England. Well, they market themselves, I'm saying. Apple markets themselves as a luxury product. I don't know. I've never owned a non-Apple smartphone, so I don't know like how other phones compare. Then call me Miles Davis. Make that if somebody becomes a Psyduck to your channel member to be able to become your friend in Pogo. Well, my friends list is kind of full, so I couldn't really do that. Overpriced tech with borrowed materials, upcharged onto the customer, pretty much. This is why and how Apple gets away with so much. What do you mean? Nuzlocke on Violet. Alejandro, right on. How does that work on Violet then with the overworld spawns? Hey, I really coming into the stream in the middle of another phone debate. Yeah, use whatever phone exactly you want. I don't think we're really debating what's good and what's bad. I was just kind of saying that Apple is marketed as like a luxury product, even though it's not really. Basically robbing their customers, and they followed them like a cult. No. Some people follow Apple. I like Apple. But I'm also streaming from a PC, so. 8 whales so far. Worried about Harvest not kicking in as the absolute maximum or minimum PP whale can have after a Lepa berry is 7. 7. Okay, that's the bare minimum. All right. How many moves does it have? Shadow Claw, this guy. I didn't actually check the nature HP. Oh, we're at 49 likes. One more like and we can change the like goal. Actually, I don't typically do the like goals on there. Apple Vision Pro, people walking in public with it on. I've heard of the Apple Vision Pro, but I haven't heard of people walking in public with them. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with people walking in public with those. You know what? Rather than just wasting my sub every time, I wonder if if I have attack at -6, if Shadow Claw probably will still take out the Mimikyu. I probably don't even need to use a substitute, even at -6 attack. Oh, is you sealed rest 3? Okay. So it has one move at 5 PP, and then the other one each could be at 1 PP, right? Even then, though, like seven turns in a row without activating Harvest is kind of... Well, what is that? 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64... Ooh, 1 and 1, 28. I mean, you probably have the shiny by then, hopefully. One in 128 chance, basically, that it fails, but I think you'd probably be okay. Fight. And Mimikyu. There we go. 51 likes. Thanks, everybody. I just imagine you on a motorcycle. Me? I've never operated a motorcycle before. All right, we're almost back up to 31 calls. You missed the beginning of the stream. I had Hefty. I had the Mimikyu recycled on the screen. I already got it to learn recycle, and then I said, "Oops, I forgot to use soak on it." And then I didn't have my soaking Psyduck in my party, so I had to end the hunt and re-find Mimikyu today. Transporter Nation. That's a good movie, though. I do like that Transporter movie. Fight. Shadow Claw. There we go. Primal Groudon. I don't know. Is Primal Groudon in there? Like, I know you get Groudon right in Kyogre. I don't know if you can make them primal or not. I've never actually tried to do that. All right, we're almost at 1 in 273 on the odds here. One more knockout, I guess. Transformers. Transporter. All right, that's call number 31. So we should be at our best possible odds at 1 in 273 chance. You can. Thank you, Dorian. So you can do it then. You can get the primals in the game. That is good to know. Dorian says you can. Oh, okay, Tiger says you can too. You can get the orbs. Got you from the battle tree. There you go. So you can primalize it. Fight. Shadow Claw, Mimikyu. There we go. Alright, we'll see what we can do here. We'll see if this Mimikyu is going to call in its shiny. We hit almost 200 yesterday. Almost 200 calls yesterday. And then right towards the end of live stream, I wasn't paying attention. And I accidentally knocked out the caller. And so we had to start over today. So now we're at the best odds again. 1 in 273 from this point forward. Thoughts on Pokemon? I like Pokemon. Oh, Z to A. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. There's really not any information about it out there, so I can't really tell you what I think about it, because they haven't really showed any gameplay. Oh, only Mega Stones. I guess the orbs are there too. Oh, you get it from an NPC at the place. Okay. NPC gives you the orbs. 273 in percent? I don't know. Take 1 divided by 273 and then times by 100. I'm going to say somewhere around 0.4%. That's quick math in my head. 0.4%. That's my little estimation there. Maybe 0.38. %. That's my final answer. Somebody will come in the chat with the actual number. But how did the appointment go, Hefty? Any unwanted surprises? I'm doing good, Dorian. How about yourself? Went fine, thanks. Good. I like the call rate of 15 hunts. Those go really quick. Okay. So we are shadow clawing all these Mimikyus coming in, just in case anyone's watching in. 1 in 273 chance. So every time a new Mimikyu pops up on the screen, it's a 1 in 276 or 1 in 273 chance that it'll be shiny. Wailord cry for help nearly every turn sounds funny with the extra long cry. Yeah, Wailord is that's a cool thing. I didn't know Wailord only calls in Wailord, so that's good. What does that even mean, Big Cheese? You don't need the Mega Stone for Ray Ray. You don't? Swap the numbers and I'm over odds. I'm not over odds yet. I won't be over odds until 289 at the minimum. In the next 36 times the caller calls for a partner, one of them's got to be shiny. Yeah, over odds in these hunts with the shiny charm, over odds would be over 289. 289, and then anything past that would be over odds. Oh, hefty, bag, plastic, yeah. I didn't know you were talking about hefty. Yeah, oh, just needs to know Dragon Ascent, gotcha. Why 289? Because the first calls are not boosted, right? The first few calls are like 1 in 1365, and then the odds slowly get better. So not every single encounter is 1 273. Only the encounters after 31 are 273. Bum, 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 bum. Fight. Shadow Claw. Seen 40 Mimikyu. 40 Mimikyu, so we're moving along. Had a bit of a slow start. But that's alright. Fight and Shadow Claw. 304 since the odds boost to 173 at 31 kills. It's not 304, it's 289. Oh, you're playing off of that. Yeah, I didn't. That any surprises had kind of already left my head. Regigigas is Chem's spirit Pokemon. Slow start. I'm not slow. Alright, let's get another Alepa Berry. Alepa Berries, high in vitamin P. Transformer 1. I am not gonna see it. I think I watched like the first maybe 2 Transformer movies, and that was it. Jangmo O. What level does Jangmo O evolve at? I'm not sure. I would just look up Jangmo O on Cerebi. Yeah, odds are all on Cerebi. You could look on that. 1 in 273 after you knock out 31. But since the first 31 are not yet at 1 in 273, the blended odds are I should say the expected value is 289. So after 289, then you're over odds. If 1 million people with the shiny charm did an SOS hunt until they got a shiny, and then they said this is how many calls it was, the average would be 289. Short cam, that's right. Every now and then I'll throw up a short video just to see if we can wiggle our way into the algorithm. In fact, today it's actually like my views are actually down from before, so this is like actually doing worse than my regular videos. Ephraim doing good. Congrats, Tiger. Just I know you're excited, but remember to keep the caps lock off. But congrats on the Stakataka. 654, nice and under odds. Under odds, still early. Still early in this hunt. Or early in the stream for more people to join in. But yeah, 354, I guess it's what, 1365? So you're halfway to odds, basically. You had a nice quick hunt. The worst is like when you get the shiny Stakataka, you can't even like false swipe it. You do false swipe and it does like 2 damage, 2 HP. Like this thing's got such high defense. Jangmo evolves at 35. There we go, 35. All right, fight and Shadow Claw. Super Fang. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Super Fang. Take it down to half HP right away. That's pretty smart. It's a pretty smart thing to do. Or you could do the Focus Sash Endeavor quick attack trick to knock it down to 1 HP with your like level 5 Rattata or whatever. When do you think they'll let us pre-order? Not until they give us a release day, I would think. How you want to catch it, even at full HP, you have super high... Yeah, in Beast Balls. In a Beast Ball, you could just throw them full health, and you catch it no problem. But, you know me, I like to catch my shinies in a standard Pokeball, so that's a little bit more challenging. Endeavor? Oh yeah, sorry, that minus the quick attack. Yeah, that's right. You wouldn't want to use quick attack. Oh, Fire Red on it. Yeah, Brandon was telling me about that. The iPhone emulator. You can, you could, there's like an game emulator now for, well, I'm sure they've always had them, but there's one on iPhone. Yes, he put like the Focus Sash item on like Rattata or whatever. And you use the move Endeavor, which brings... if you use Endeavor, it brings their HP down to the same HP that you are at. So you jump into battle, Stakataka. You use Endeavor, but Stakataka will outspeed you, so he'll knock you down to 1 HP because of your Focus Sash. Then Endeavor will be used. It'll knock the Stakataka down to 1 HP. Pretty neat little strategy. Favorite horror movie? I don't know. I don't have a favorite, I don't think. Wailord of Pressure. Oh no, yeah, Count. Screw him with the Count, yeah. Yeah, Delta. That's like the new, that's one I've been hearing about. Did that just come out or something? Because that's the one now I'm hearing about. What's the worst shiny Pokemon that changes a lot? Onix. How's Winnie the Pooh 2? I never saw Winnie the Pooh 2. I didn't see the second one. Saw a video on your Twitch timeline. Okay. Emulators have been on Android for a long time. First for Apple. I've had emulators on Apple devices years and years and years ago, but you have to like side load them or something. You have to like do something like download it directly from the website, and you have to like set your clock back to like, you know, 20 years or something or whatever. And there's like, yeah, it didn't always work. But usually they don't. There's no emulators in the App Store. Gen 2 Shiny Onix Sprite didn't look so bad. I still have to hunt it, right? I gotta hunt the Onix. Oh, I should be using a Lepa Berry. Okay, Bag, Lepa Berry, Pangoro, there we go. When a Pokemon uses Recycle, is it 100% chance that it recycles the berry used? Yes? Okay. I believe so, yes. Okay, so then in this instance, I don't see a way in which Mimikyu can possibly run out of PP. As long as it has one recycle move left, if it's holding the berry and it has one recycle left, it'll run out of PP and then recycle the berry right away, or use the berry. Shadow Claw. Don't even know a good ROM site anymore. Yeah, I haven't used emulators in like, I don't even know how long. In the daytime, it's 100%. I wonder why at nighttime it would be different though. If incinerated, it fails. What, if a berry is incinerated? Yeah, it's dark at night. You can't even see well to recycle. You might miss the recycling bin. Might decrease at night, okay. Bag and adrenaline orb. Bum, 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 bum. Fight and Shadow Claw. Actually, I can see a way in which that it would fail. If Recycle is at 1 PP left, and let's say Feint Attack is out, right, is 0, and then it uses the last Recycle. Its last move is Recycle, last one, it uses Recycle, so it's 0 PP. Recycles the Lepa Berry, and then the Lepa Berry, say, goes to restore Feint Attack, then it would have 0 PP on Recycle, right? Beetlejuice, I've seen, yeah, Beetlejuice. Once the new one comes out, once it's available to stream, I'll watch it. Fight and Shadow Claw, there we go. But Mimic might be the first move. Like, Mimic might be at the top of the list. And I think the Lepa Berry always restores whatever's at 0 PP starting from the top. So I'm not sure. I believe Mimic is the first move that it uses. Lost in the Nuzlocke. Oh, Sophie and the Clodsire, dang it. How far in is that into the game? Like, is that pretty far in? I can't remember. It's been so long since I played the gameplay of Scarlet and Violet. I played it right when it first came out. Then I've just shiny hunted since. You hate working but bills? That's right. Those bills gotta get paid. Ah, the water gym, Mind you, the water gym you could do first or you could do it last, so I'm not sure. How many gym badges do you have? Yeah, if life were free, right? If life were free, it'd be nice, but it actually would probably be pretty bad. Because then nobody would work and then there wouldn't be anything. If life were free, you'd have to grow all your own food or raise your own food and build your own house and make your own clothes and all that stuff. All right, 63 Mimikyus called in today. No shiny yet. My attack won't go any lower, so I'm still one-shotting the Mimikyu, which is good. I'm gonna have to use a Lepa Berry soon. Ba-da-ba. 61 likes. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to like the live stream. 2 badges, the bug and the grass battle before the water gym. Okay. So I guess you gotta start over, right? Registering for classes today, Jerry, and the classes you picked got canceled. Now, speaking from experience, I don't think any of my classes have been canceled, but I know that would be frustrating because when I would plan my classes out in my schedule, I'd pick the classes at certain times and so that I can get multiple classes going on. So if one of them got canceled, it really throws off your entire schedule. Pretty high on Mimikyu. Yeah, it's a call rate of 9. I believe Mimikyu's call rate of 9. Oh, you lost one Pokemon. I thought you meant you lost the Nuzlocke completely. Yeah, Mimikyu, I guess, is on the 3rd island, so... Semester once where one of my classes were on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It was nice. That was like all of my classes. At least at my university, you'd either have classes... The classes would either be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or they would be Tuesday, Thursday classes. Every day, 8 to 5. That's where yours were. 8 a.m. classes at least 3 days a week from the time I started to the time I graduated. 8 a.m. classes. If that's what you're used to, I kind of liked booking my classes early too, and then that way you kind of get them over with. Oh, scheduled only to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, that's what you meant. Oh, sorry, all of your classes were Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Sorry. I think the heart was blocking the word R, or all in the chat, so I just read where your classes were on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Less chance to get a substation classes. Yeah, I would hate to have one of my classes canceled right before registration. Oh, substitutions, yeah. Less of a chance, right? Because other people are going to be trying to grab those classes. Not clicking up the stream today, not missing that shiny reaction. You don't want to miss it. 269 calls. I mean, we could probably get this today. Schedule the classes so I'd be done by 5 every day. Some of the best times to practice my instrument, 7 a.m. when no one was there, right on the campus, practicing. What instrument again, Matthew? Shiny Ladybug Pogo, congratulations, Anne-Marie. That's one I still haven't got yet. Full odds, right? Ladybug, I would imagine full odds. Oh, you play the clarinet, okay. My wife used to play the clarinet. 3 until over odds. Well, 289 would be over odds, but really it's more than that because this is my second chain, so 289 plus 31 or whatever, or 289 plus another 16. So 305, I think, roughly, because this is my second chain. I'm using rest to heal. You're mocking the Whale Lord. Yeah, you can't use it. But now you're asleep, though. Thanks for the 62 likes. Squidward plays the clarinet. One of these days, I'll watch an episode of SpongeBob. But that won't be today. Fight, Shadowclaw. 2 turns when it isn't calling. Is it only 2 turns? Only aspire to be as influential. Yeah, Squidward's pretty popular. Yeah, I would start with like the older episodes for sure, Anne-Marie. Hey, you did lower the counter by official first encounter? Wait, what? I didn't lower the counter. I just kept the counter the same. Like I didn't restart the counter over. When I accidentally knocked out the Mimikyu, I just kept the counter at 200 or whatever. Shadowclaw. Either way, we're pretty much almost over odds here. Another 30 calls or so, we'll be over odds. Bag. Adrenaline Orb. Shadow. Whoop whoop. How's it going, Shadow? How you doing? Why do I keep putting the lid back on this? All right. You can revert to playing mayonnaise. That is an instrument, from what I've heard. I had mentioned earlier in the live stream, but a number of you had not been here. I'm going to be sending in my second 3DS XL, my second new 3DS XL to get Loopy to install capture card into it. And he said he would repair my other capture card that the USB port is loose on. So that's really cool of him. That's really cool. I didn't think he would, but he said that he would repair it for me. Swap out the USB connector. Which is pretty nice of him. 30 whales, max odds engaged. All right. Used to play the harp. Really? The harp. Yeah, I'm really glad that, because if he wasn't, I know he kind of like hates having to repair other people's capture cards. I actually, after I had messaged him, I noticed that he there was like a post on his forums like from years ago that says like, I'm not a capture card repair service, like a Katsu Kitty, like people keep asking me to repair their capture cards and I don't want to do it. So I was like, oh, whoops, maybe I shouldn't have asked him. But yeah, if it wasn't him who was gonna do it, like I don't know who else could do it. But yeah, he's gonna swap out the USB connection. So that's good. So then I'll have 3 capture cards. I could like triple hunt something even. Professional harps are crazy expensive. I would imagine they would be. I mean, professional any instrument would be expensive, but I would imagine a harp wouldn't be something that would come cheap. There's probably not a big market for harps. House mortgage expensive? Hold on. It can't be that expensive. What? You're talking 6 figures for a professional harp? All right, Shadowclaw. I bet no one harps on their pricing either. Oh, they definitely harp on it. Good one, Big Cheese. Oh man, I can't imagine spending that much money on an instrument. I wonder what a professional harpist, what kind of salary they make. Oh, upwards of 50K? Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot of money. But if I could make $5,000 a year busking on the street corner with my harp, it pays for itself in 10 years. So it might be worth it. I'm sure they're a liar. Oh, come on. Irish harp at the Long Library is a super famous Irish harp? I'm unfamiliar with such a harp. Wonder if rock songs could be played on the harp. Probably not. I mean, you probably can, but it wouldn't sound like rock music, maybe. The instrument of the angels, that's true. They do sound very nice as well. Professional harpist is a niche career, I would imagine. Orchestras will contract harpists for the occasional performance. Yeah, but I don't know if there's like a full-time, you know. Not the most popular of instruments, I would think. Phooey, over odds. Well, sort of, kind of. Really, over odds would be 289. because the first, the first 30 calls are not quite, they're not 1 and 273 yet. And then this is my second chain. So if we want to be technical, I'm not over odds until I think 305 right now. And that's if I get it at 304, I want to be able to say that I got it under odds. You could teach harp privately, yeah. There probably wouldn't be too many in the area. Oh, the same one you see on every bottle of Guinness. Okay. Well, there you go, the actual harp. There's a guy, says Tyler, films himself playing the organ at baseball hockey games. Looks like a fun job. I bet that would be. I mean, it gets the crowd riled up. The fans like it. Nothing yet, Muffin Man. Obama tone version of an Evanescence Bring Me to Life on the harp? Okay. Automatone? I don't know what that is. Obama tone. I was like, what are you talking about? Bring Me to Life. That's a good album, man. The Busk is a harpist. You'd have to either be a very pretty lady with long blonde hair or an elf. Yeah. Maybe. You watched the guy dressed as Michael Myers play drum covers on the Vegas Strip? Good times. You saw him live? Oh, right. That's what they are. Okay. All right, I did see the video. I forgot what they were called. Yeah, I totally remember that video. What a weird instrument. I bet he slayed it. Big Cheese coming in with the funnies. Haven't felt this rested in a while. Well, that's good, JJ. You worked hard and then you got a good sleep. I didn't sleep that great last night. Fitting end to the 3 weeks. Yeah, you get a nice paycheck too. Too easy. There you go. Come on, Mimikyu. How's the quality, by the way, on the live streams? Like if you hold your finger down, if you're watching on mobile, if you hold your finger down, have I used Alepa? You can adjust the quality. Like, is it on 1080p? So many weird instruments. The weirdest of my books being Melodica, handheld piano keyboard that you blow in to produce sound. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Shadowclaw, 360p, is that max? Perfect. Performer on the other hand, okay. Head office said, store manager, she didn't think she could pull it off, but there you go. Okay, 1080p 60, okay, good. Good. 1080p 60, okay. All right, my buddy John was streaming into mobile shorts, and he had it set to 1080p, but for whatever reason, it was only, you could only watch it at 360 maximum, so I kind of got nervous there for a second. Bet between the store manager and the new head office that they can get it done. Yeah, and look at that. Because of that bet, the store manager worked extra hard for no extra pay, probably. Stringed instruments is the shamisen, the Japanese guitar thing. See, there's so many instruments I've never even heard of before. Soft reset, trying to get Modest Charmander on the iPhone. Nice. Fire Red, you said you're playing, right? I wonder if it's got home compatibility. What if the emulator, you could send it right to the mobile version of Home? Yeah, did that just come out? Maybe I've seen one, just didn't realize what it is. What it's called, yeah. Fight and Shadow Claw. Gotta get this Mimikyu to shine. I have shiny Mimikyu, but I don't have one from Ultra Sun and Moon. I don't have one from the Alola region. Yeah, I've been playing Banjo-Kazooie. It looks like that would be difficult. How do you find the controls, Brandon? Not a fan of the new uniforms and merch store, but head office said we can wear a hoodie. So you bought a new hoodie last night. So you don't even. So what's the point of having a uniform shirt if you could just put a hoodie over top of it? Just if you're cold or what? Kind of difficult. Probably won't stick to it, but cool. Yeah, it's cool to see though. The fact that you had this big clunky system with a big cartridge and a massive controller, and now you can run all of that right on your iPhone is pretty cool. Oh, Bluetooth controllers with the emulator, really straight to your phone. Pokemon Pinball, that would be nice actually. Pokemon Pinball would be good. I liked Kirby Pinball. I thought Kirby Pinball was pretty fun. Excuse me. Shadow Claw. For when the uniforms, yeah, okay, for when it's cold out. How's the weather out there, by the way, JJ? Here it's pretty cold this morning. I think it's like a 5 degrees Celsius is the high for today. That's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit is the high here. So, and then it's gonna be even colder tomorrow. Metroid Pinball, I never played that. Yeah, Kirby's Pinball Land. 5 people at the office playing, you're playing like GoldenEye and all that. So did this emulator like just come out? Oh, so even colder for you, -3, yikes. -3. But did you buy a hoodie specifically for work? Like you didn't already have a hoodie, JJ? N64 at work? Sign me up. People getting all excited about it. I could just play Banjo-Kazooie on my Switch. There was one the other day, but it didn't work that well. So this one is yeah, just a few days ago. Okay. I gotta say, like, I'm kind of surprised to see an emulator on the App Store like that. You gotta be careful with emulators too, because usually like the buttons and everything are kind of static, and they can cause like burn-in or whatever they call it, ghosting or whatever. Hey Skrillbo, what's up? Always use more hoodies, that's true. Kirby, Pokemon, there was a Sonic pinball game. Pinball's fun, it is fun. But how's it going, Skrillbo? I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Late night with the devil or whatever on Shudder. Screen burn-in, yeah, which is apparently doesn't really exist anymore on more modern displays. But you can get like ghosting or something where like you can still kind of see it, but it eventually kind of goes away. Though I think OLED you can burn in. So I don't know. I remember I had an older model iPad like years ago, and I had an emulator on it, and I would play it for a long time, and then after you close the game, you could see like the outline of all the buttons, and it was not good. 301, just about over odds. I know it's 1 in 273, but this is the second chain that I've done, so. Oat line, yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Oh, I should have used a Lepa Berry. Samsung watch went on sale for $272. Are you gonna get it, JJ? What all your new, all this big time money you're making now? Let's see. Bag. Lepa Berry. There we go. All OLEDs can get burn-in, but some are better than others about the recovery. So, okay, so I mean, then if it can recover, then I guess it wouldn't technically be a burn-in, would it? Because I know with old TVs, burned in, it was like actually like physically burnt in, like the image was, like the TV was damaged. Once you got burned in, there was no going back from it. About to have lunch at Kenora for today. Couple small jobs, finished changing a window. Like 1 p.m. I got another leaky sink, so I assume the one yesterday went pretty good. Hopefully the sale stays until next Friday. I mean, you could also buy it on a credit card, right? And then pay it next Friday when you get paid. That's if you want it, right? If you know for sure you want it. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Come on, Mimikyu. Come on, Mimikyu. We've done 104 calls today. This will be 105 if it comes in. There we go. So I think at this point we could officially say I'm over odds. Haven't had great SOS luck in terms of getting under odds recently anyway. Pokemon Unite. You know what? I've never played Unite. I made an account and that's as far as I got. Bum, 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 bum. Bag and Adrenaline Orb. Never played it either, yeah. I still remember when they announced Pokemon Unite and the poor video got like over 100,000 dislikes on it. Unjustified in my opinion. Man, there's like this tiny little speck on my monitor. And it's like right on my nose. And I don't like that. $107 calls today. Nothing yet though. About an hour and a half in a live stream. Nothing there. Move your nose. Yeah, well, I do that, but then it keeps going back. Have to go. See you soon. Take care, Sarah. You were mad about it when it was announced. I think there was really no reason to be mad, like, looking back. I think it's just everybody thought it was going to be something different. Like, pretty much every video out there was like, Pokemon Let's Go Johto's confirmed. They're going to announce Let's Go Johto. And everybody was like all hyped up for something different. And then it was Unite. And then it was, people were mad that it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. But now it's like a super popular game. Not my, same for me, Big Cheese. Same for me. It's not my style of game. It's all it is just like a, what is it, a MOBA game or whatever? with a Pokemon skin on it. That's all it is. And yeah, J-Dub, exactly. People just got their expectations too high. Wasn't what they wanted. So they got mad and they disliked and disliked and disliked. And then when you see the dislikes rising up like that, 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50,000, it's almost like you want to dislike it because there's a big dislike train going. I think that's part of the reason they took the dislikes off. Your own expectations are too high, but yeah, leakers as well. People get their expectations from the leakers for sure. Leak, quote unquote. Yeah, people think it had to do with YouTube Rewind, and it probably didn't. If YouTube was just really salty that their video got a bunch of dislikes, they just would have removed the dislikes. They could have just done it themselves. They could have just hid them on the one video. So the whole idea that YouTube video got a lot of dislikes, so they got mad and took them off is, I think, silly, if that's to believe that. Okay. Maybe some roll, but I mean it was happening to a lot of videos too. Bag. Adrenaline orb. Here we go. Why bother having likes or whatever at all? I don't know. Likes are nice. Nice to see the likes go up. Only at 65 likes today. I was hoping that running the YouTube Shorts video would maybe give us a little boost in views today, but we're actually this is like one of the lowest performing streams I've had in a while. So tomorrow, I guess we'll go back to regular stream. Adrenaline orb. Yeah, we'll go back to the hashtag longs. They said it was avoid people's mental health declining. I mean, yeah, that could be part of the reason. That doesn't really make a lot of sense either for YouTube to say that, because creators can always see their own how many dislikes they have. You guys can't see how many dislikes my videos have, but I can see how many they have. So the idea that that they're hidden from me doesn't really make sense. But it prevents, I guess, dislike trains or whatever they call it. Right? If you know that everybody else is disliking a video, then you might want to dislike it as well. But if you don't know, like, that other people are disliking it, then you might not dislike it yourself. So in a way, it makes sense too. Okay, come on now. 315, not shiny. Maybe Mimikyu 316. Maybe that's the one. Return YouTube dislike extension is found to be based off of no data. Yeah, I know there people have extensions to see dislikes, and people have told me like, Kem, your thing has like 4 dislikes, and I'll look and there'll be like none. So I think it's probably just an estimation more than anything. But it's interesting, they found it's based off of no data, so yeah, Austin 316, exactly. Mimikyu 316, not shiny. For Mimikyu so loved the world that he put on a costume so that he wouldn't kill everybody. Hot dog? Do you think a hot dog is a sandwich? No, I don't. Because it isn't. Still debating where I want to eat lunch. Looking like Subway. Haven't had Subway in a long time. People harp on Subway a lot. But, I mean, it's decent, I guess. It tastes alright. Are there better submarine sandwich shops? Sure. But Subway still tastes fine. I mean, what other place uses only the freshest ingredients? Tomato slices and lettuce and whatnot. That concludes your shopping spree. Nice dark blue military fabric band. Oh, for your watch. Did you end up getting the watch? Did you order the Samsung, or are you still considering? What do you call the part of the charger that plugs into the wall? A charging block, a charging box, or a block? I call it a block, I think. I just call it a charger, a charging block or whatever. But the best you can say is it's decent, it tastes alright. I mean, I haven't had it in a while. It's not a gourmet sandwich. I don't take a bite and like feel like I'm in heaven or something, but I mean it is what it is, right? You did order the watch, JJ. Right on. Subway's okay and fine, but their quality has noticeably gone down the last decade for sure. I gotta pinch those pennies, right? It's all about the profits. It's all about the profits, baby. Charging block, but my girlfriend's calling it a box. Lover, yeah, whatever. Who cares? I believe it's actually called a charging block, though. Quality down, price up. Yep, that's capitalism. Why is the stream vertical? I was trying the YouTube Shorts again, just to see if we can get a bump in the algorithm doing a YouTube Shorts, but nah, doesn't want to do it. Everything's going down except prices. Well, inflation's come down at least. I do see some of the prices coming back down a little bit from what they were last year. Or from what they were 6 months ago or whatever, but yeah, prices go up every year. From PC, it looks like it just looks like a vertical bar or whatever. It doesn't look the greatest on PC, I've been told. Food is expensive, at least toys are toys are decreasing in price. Well, that's good if I could eat toys. I can't eat toys though, unfortunately. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. You can eat Play-Doh. Well, that's true. You can. You get a good. That's good if you're low on sodium, I guess. If you're low on sodium, that could help you. I wonder why they put salt in Play-Doh. I know there's a reason. As approved by The Simpsons, it says non-toxic. Here we go. Let's Shadow Claw this. 323, man. What's going on here? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. I gotta use a Lepa soon. Lego don't do good going down. No, I think that probably would be less painful than what happens afterwards. Plush would be impossible to eat. Plush? Well, if you cut it up small enough, I guess. Salt helps to strengthen the gluten bond. Okay. Into Play-Doh. You can do that in the Discord there, Paul. We got like a pogo section in the Discord. Fight Shadow Claw. So it tastes better, right? I mean, they gotta know the kids are eating that. Eating the Play-Doh. Pretty sure probably just about everyone in the chat is eating some Play-Doh at some point. 50 whales, no shiny yet. Discord is too busy? Oh, I was like, what happened there? Leveled up. You look through toys in a kid shop, they don't look good. Plushes are always great. I mean, the toys have changed, obviously, over time. But I mean, my kids don't know, right? Like, my kids get toys and they're happy with them, so. Oh, too distracting for you. Gotcha. It's gonna be great, Save on Foods. They should change the name, though, because the prices there are kind of like more expensive. Mold Breaker gets through disguise. It sure does. It sure does. Which makes it save a lot of time on this. You don't have to double smack it. Or you don't have, you could use, like, I guess you could use a multi-hit move, but then you have to watch the break, the disguise breaking animation. I can't remember last time I used a Lepa. Let's see. No, not yet. Let's go with Adrenaline Orb. Fight Shadow Claw. Oh, thank you, Hefty. 68 likes. Appreciate the 68 likes, everybody. The clock sound? Yeah, the clock sound is good. Or whatever the noise it makes is pretty good. Let's go with a Lepa Berry. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. You look at the Pokemon plushes and they, they vary in quality often. I see. Some of them have that face when you think it pleads for help. Some of them are really nice. Yeah, I mean, depends on who's making the plush, I guess. Sometimes they look a little wonky. $331, nothing yet. Maybe 333. Maybe 333 on the Mimikyu. Gotta get this. Hey, we're up to 70 likes. 70 likes. We'll see if we can get to 100 today. Accidentally put his costume on with a dark clothes and then stained it, and now it's shiny. That's right. It like fell into the mud puddle or something. Or it got like sun bleached or something, and the yellow kind of faded into a gray. Psyduck plushes you have. One is a happy scientist, the other one's wanting a hug. Yeah. The happy scientist one, that was custom made. And the other one underneath, that's the Psyduck puppet from the Pokemon Center. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. 334. Fight Shadow Mimikyu. I haven't watched any Avatar, The Last Airbender in a couple days. I might have to watch an episode or two today sometime. You can't, they're so cute. I know they are. I love that the Psyduck custom one turned out real nice. And that puppet, when I saw the puppet on the Pokemon Center website, I'm like, I have to get this. Built my daybed today. Ooh, okay. For the terrace. Is it an IKEA daybed? Avatar has been pretty good. I'm like, I can't remember how many episodes. 13 episodes in or something. 10 episodes. Wayfair, okay. But I'm liking it. Avatar, The Last Airbender, it's pretty good. I know people have been recommending that I watch it for quite a while now. I finally got around to starting it, and yeah, I enjoy it. Shiny the next 5 checks? Well, I hope so. I hope you're right there. T-Tiger, I probably won't name it though. But I might say your name if you get it right. The puppets have looked like they've seen some things a little bit. Rumor that if you called 3 shinies in the same SOS chain, the 3rd shiny would be slightly off color. That was a rumor. And people believed it, I'm sure. He saw Kem shave his hair, and they're like, yeah, Kem's gotta watch Avatar. You gotta paint the Reddit downvote on his head. Ba-dum-bum. Da-da-da-da. I remember in Gage Perez, he used to stream. He used to have that filter that he would have the Avatar arrow on his head. And I'd never seen Avatar before, so I asked him why he had a downvote on his head. There we go. Momo. I don't even remember all the characters' names. Is Momo the little monkey-looking thing? Fight and Shadow Claw. The lemur, yes. Yeah, basically lemur monkey is kind of like the same animal, pretty much. Flying lemur, right? Yeah, Momo's cool. I couldn't even tell you like the other characters' names though. The girl or her brother, I don't even know their names. If I heard them say the names in the show, then I would know, but I can't remember what they are. I kind of like watch it a bit in the background. Soft resetting for Litten, 217. Good luck, Angel. Those resets could be a little bit slow. Hopefully you get it soon. Have I used a Leppa in a while? No, I need to use one. Why are you the way that you are? What? Not, yeah, pay attention. Why? Because I don't remember the names, or? Shadow Claw. Yeah, what's like the main girl and her brother? What are their names? Skippy and and Nimona or something. Bum 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 bum. Bag. Atla the Express. Well, who's Atla? Adrenaline Orb. Oh, Avatar The Last Airbender. Atla. Gotta give it some more respect. I gotta remember the names of the people. I don't even remember the name of that big flying bear that he rides. Alright, I know it's a flying bison, come on. Reddit downvote the stream if he keeps speaking like this. I couldn't say flying bear with a straight face. At least I remember Aang's name. Oh, Muffin Man, you got pizza! What's on your pizza? What's my worst experience shiny hunting? SOS, chaining, Frillish. Going for a male. Total 27 female. Is it not 50-50? I'm guessing it's not 50-50 if you got 27 females before. No shiny Mimikyu, not yet. Alejandro, not yet. MGS Drift. Skippy and Nimona rode on the flying bear for the first time, and Skippy was like, hip hip. Yeah, that was a good that was a good part of that movie. Fight Shadow Claw. Ooh. Ugh. $32,000 calls. Yeah, for your 1% slow king. That's rough. 107 phases though, so a little bit over odds. Your pizza has dough, sauce, cheese. Oh yeah, toppings. That's what I meant. You got pepperoni. Yeah. You're smart enough not to let the internet decide my pizza's fate. Yeah, the anchovies were gross. I'm glad I don't have to eat those anymore. Yeah, pepperoni pizza, that's the way to go. I dreamt one morning that I woke up to see all the pepperoni pizza was a-looking at me. Have you tried shiny hunting in Colosseum or Gale of Darkness? No, neither. I don't have either of those games. I see them once in a while. I see them on like Facebook Marketplace, but they're quite expensive. I'm curious what's I got a package coming tomorrow now. I'm curious what's gonna be in the box, if it's gonna be empty or have like garbage in it. Sausage and jalapeno, that's your go-to? I do like sausage. Unboxing? I don't know if I want to do it live. I got scammed on Facebook Marketplace. I trusted somebody against my better judgment. I saw the red flags, I ignored them. And they took my money, and that's that. But I mean, it's done, it's over, it's happened, and there's nothing really I could do about it at this point, so there's no point being mad about it because it's not going to change anything. I just forget it and learn my lesson and move on. But they finally blocked me now on Marketplace. I went to check to see if there was like another update from them, and yeah, and they blocked me from their Facebook, so I can't even see their stuff anymore. Oh, Whale Lord 60, congrats! Congrats at the 60 calls. It was like a DS, 3DS XL bundle with some Pokemon games. But it was like, you know, it was 5 hours away from me. So we set up a deal to pay e-transfer. And they sent me like the receipt with the tracking number and everything. But it's probably gonna end up being an empty box. Bag and adrenaline orb. Post on Discord. Yeah, get that Whale Lord. That's awesome. 60 calls. That's really good. I'm sitting 351 here. Fight Shadow Claw. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. There's something on the way. There's a package on the way. It was actually, it went out for delivery yesterday, I saw. And then it got changed to verifying address, which usually means that they left out part of the address. So they probably just put like a street name with a fake number on it or something with the postal code, just so they could show the receipt that shows the shipping to the postal code. But I called Canada Post. I got the address corrected. So they're going to deliver it tomorrow. Whatever's in the box. But it's probably an empty box, or there's garbage, or just paper or something in it, I bet. Some old junk mail. But it kind of seemed fishy, like, right from the beginning. Like, I kind of thought that, you know what, this could be a scam. Like, it was always in the back of my mind the whole time. And it was like, I figured, like, you know what? There's a good chance this is a scam, but if it's not, then hey, then I got a good deal or whatever. So I knew the risks, and but they kept the listing up. The listing remained up. Adrenaline, or let's go here. So I went into like an alternate Facebook account with a different name, and I messaged the person and said, hey, is this item still available? And they said, yes, it's still available. And this is after it is supposedly shipped to me, so. And now they blocked me, completely blocked me on Facebook from the account that I ordered it from, so. Happened to me with a base set pack back in the day, paid $100 and it shipped, couldn't be delivered and shipped back to the place. Deleted their account, yeah. Now, it's possible that they sent it knowing that with the wrong address, it would likely get shipped back to them. But I don't think they would do that. Package you have coming into one. This is one that hasn't come in. It was supposed to be delivered this week, but it couldn't get delivered because there was a problem with the address. And in that case, if there's an issue with the address, sometimes it gets shipped back to the sender. But I called up Canada Post to verify the address. So they have the correct address on the package and it will get delivered tomorrow. But I don't know what's in the box. I can't imagine that they would send, you know, actually ship it, knowing, risking that it doesn't get shipped back or whatever. You did nothing wrong. What's wrong, Jenny? Rickrolls are a good thing. Probably made people not click random links online. Well, maybe not random YouTube links, but yeah, they shipped it. They sent me the receipt. It had my postal code on it, so I thought, all right, at least there's something coming in the mail. Transferred the money. This person blocked you on Facebook after I ordered it, yeah. I ordered it, and then yesterday, I just messaged them just to see what their response would be, because I was already kind of suspecting something. I said, oh, there was an issue with the delivery. Hopefully it'll come tomorrow. And they said, oh, what's the issue? And then it said they like couldn't verify my address. And then this morning I was blocked. Like I tried to send another message and it wouldn't send, and I can't view their profile. I can't view anything about them. But on my alternate Facebook account, I can see the listings and everything still. You got scammed on Facebook Marketplace too? Yeah. I mean, usually I wouldn't like transfer somebody the money before getting the item, but I decided to take the risk and I got burnt, so whatever. It happened. Nothing I could do about it at this point. Back in 2020, Hefty ordered a Switch on eBay for $250. Too good to be true. The tracking showed it had been delivered. but they put a different tracking number on purpose. Oh, eBay refunded you. Well, that's good. eBay's pretty good with that. How much money? More money than I really want to say in the chat. But it was for a new 3DS XL and some Pokemon games. Here we go. I'm less disappointed about losing the money, to be honest, than the fact that I like fell for the scam kind of thing. That that my gut was telling me that it was a scam, and I was just like, nah, I'm gonna do it anyway. Dang, yeah. And the thing with, in Canada, we have Interact, Black and White 2. Yeah, that's exactly it, J-Dub. The new 3DS XL. New 3DS XL. The model, not like brand new. 2020 shinies, you sold a Switch for $250. Some moron thought I was serious. Very funny. Very funny shinies. Alright. Lepaberry. eBay refunded them though. Dumb eBay. Yeah, I did on Facebook Marketplace. I got scammed out of some monies. There was a listing that was like in a different town. For the items, and I asked if they'd be willing to ship. So that's a scam for sure. An internet old Facebook photo. See, and I paid. Yeah, I paid for the shipping and everything. Yeah, they got me. I even like looked up the photos like on Google image reverse search, and they didn't show up as anything. Like there were no results for it. I didn't realize that one had been going on for a while. Scammers using that pic out here in LA, different towns with multiple listings in other states. Okay. Different states though, but I mean the items shipped from like where it said they were. So I don't know if they just got people there doing it for them. Future Paradox formed. The 2 holes on Mimikyu would probably be a plug. A Future Paradox, I guess so, yeah, the 2 little eye holes. They could just be like a little socket, or they'd be like cameras or something. Adrenaline Orb. Polka Scam Mules, must be. Shadow Claw, there we go. I'm the first stop in my town. What do you mean, JJ? First person to go to the grand opening, the new store. Meanwhile on Reddit, meanwhile here I'm receiving money from random people on Reddit, shipping to random people on Reddit, like legitimately. As the seller, yeah, there's less risk. As long as if they send you the money, then you're good to go. I know we have Interact e-transfer here. So you can actually e-transfer money. It goes bank to bank, but it's irreversible. The transactions cannot be reversed. So once you send the money and they accept it, there's no way to get it back. Unless somebody accessed your bank account fraudulently and sent the money. But if you send the money yourself, then you're out of luck. What's G and S? Goods and services is worth the fee. Well, live and learn, right? You sold Black 2 and Soul Silver. There you go on game sale. Service through PayPal, but make sure you're protected. Okay. Well, I will, I'll do that the next time. I'll probably, like, from now on, or whatever, I'll just... I typically wouldn't even have done that. I wouldn't have even have done that, but I thought, you know what? I'll take the risk, and yeah, it was a scam, so... Oh, you got a watch face cover, protective cover, nice. Got a new member for Nuzlocke, Mustang the Cyclizar, right on. That's the one rule of a Nuzlocke that I think is ridiculous, having to nickname it. Yeah, that's good to know there, Eevee fan. Fight, there we go. Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I'm more just disappointed in myself because it looked like a scam. And I was like, man, this has got to be too good to be true. And I just purposely ignored my instincts. Anyway. But, I mean, whatever. What's done is done. The money's gone. And, there's no point in dwelling on it, right? It's not going to change anything. The only thing I care about right now is getting this shiny Mimikyu. That's what I want. Dang it. Ooh, I gotta use a Lepa Berry here. Lepa the situation. Yeah, I'm well aware of the saying. It looks good to be true. Probably is. That's what I think I even told that to Hefty. Yeah, it would have been crazy if I said that and it dropped in. I know. It's, well, I mean, a decent amount, but I mean, it's not like I'm gonna miss my mortgage payment or anything, so. Yeah. Warn others. I don't use Facebook other than Marketplace anyway. Yeah, I'm over odds, Ephraim. I'm over odds. The point of the Nuzlocke is to make you attached to the Pokemon. They force you to nickname each mon. More sentimental, that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous. Like, why do I need to like cause emotional harm to myself while I'm playing a game? Like, purposely do something that is gonna make it more emotionally hard for me. I think it's ridiculous. It's a game. Like, I don't need to be emotionally attached to my gameplay. Masochists, yeah, right? An indie prison game called The Escapists. The Escapists. How are you liking it so far? But yeah, over odds here, 378. It's fun, Cam. We're having fun. Well, yeah, on the live stream I am. I'm curious, though, what's going to be in the package they actually sent me, though. If it's going to be garbage or just empty or what. Bite, Shadow Claw, there we go. It's out for delivery. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. I like when the Mimikyus just keep coming in one after another. Makes things go a little bit quicker. Had it for years, escaped every prison multiple times, did the same for the sequel. Alright, so I'm guessing you played it multiple times, must have been good, right? Oh, Chem, what, JJ? Oh, you're the said masochist, okay. Nice pair of socks or something, yeah. The weird thing is, like, they sent it in a flat rate shipping box, but they picked, like, the medium-sized box, I guess. Like, you'd think they would just send it in a small box and save themselves a few bucks. But maybe they picked a medium box so it looks more legit, I guess. Rip again. I lost another. Oh, you lost Quaxley. Dang. Dang, Quaxley. Yeah, that happens in a Nuzlocke, I guess. Currently trying to escape the jungle one. Alright, you're playing it. Yep. Playing it again and again. So it must be a good game if you like it. Like Sonic and Knuckles. Thanks for the 81 likes, everybody. Watch it be your money back. Yeah, they send the package with the money. I wish. I wish. Gonna do a Gen 1 Nuzlocke where my goal is to lose every single Pokemon. You should do it, but make sure you gotta wait until the Elite Four. You gotta lose them all. You gotta lose them all at the champion battle against Blue. Oh, all 150. Okay. Well, you can't have that many Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, so settle down, Shinies. Send me a briefcase full of money, yeah. Snorkels and Borkles? What? 385. We did 200 total Mimikyu calls yesterday. And, our 200, what was it? 290. 298. So, we're almost at another 298. What if they send you a busted old 3DS and repo copies? Hey, if it's anything that I could sell for parts and recoup some of the money, then that's good. I won't even open the box. I'll just take a picture of the box and I'll sell it. Scammer sent me a box. I don't know what's inside it. Mystery box. 12 bucks. And then somebody will buy it and open it up and be like, man, there was a 3DS in there and some games. Keep your fingers crossed. Well, the fact that you said the 3DS with the Pokemon Black and White games or whatever, tells me that it's not going to be anything. Could be a boat. There could be even a boat in here. It could be the keys to a random safe deposit box. Oh, yeah, at the first glance, you thought 1 in 372, yeah. No, 273, that's the odds. Always take the mystery box, that's right. Request a picture to seller of their mom, the object, and a sign that says Chem. They actually did send me a picture of the device with their name written on it, but again, that was probably just an old picture. They're all working in cahoots to get you to spend money. Of course they are. Yeah, I'm very much over odds. I'm like 100 encounters here over odds or so. I'll mess with them. Yeah, maybe if I'll try to get a link for you or something. Will you ship to Ontario? I will pay a premium. Okay, I'll send you the link after. Increased odds wear off. No, that's only in the original Sun and Moon Kitsune. In Ultra Sun and Moon, the odds don't reset. Can't wait to check your skeletal muscle and fat. Yeah, I can't wait for you to believe that that's actually a feature. You know those things are like not that accurate. Yeah, JJ, it'll just say both there. Yep, you have bones and muscle. You're good to go. Should be called Wiglet because they have hair, yeah, right? I don't really put much faith into those things. I mean, if you're wearing a watch, I can tell you right now, the watch is not going to tell you your body fat percentage. It'd be impossible to tell from wearing a watch on your wrist what your body fat percentage is. There's no muscle really in your wrist. So again, like, I don't know what it's going off of, but oh, BMI? Well, that's nothing. BMI is just your height and your height and your weight. It doesn't tell you anything about yourself really. Based on what hole in the strap. Yeah, my veins are connected, but there's not like my body fat percentage isn't flowing through my veins for my watch to know about. You know? BMI doesn't tell you anything about your body fat percentage or how much muscle you have or anything. It's super flawed, right? Well, if you think that you can tell your body fat percentage by your veins, then you don't. Then you should learn about how body fat percentage is calculated. You can't. I don't think you can get body fat percentage from your blood. Like, they can't take blood from you and tell you this percent of you is body fat. I mean, maybe, I guess if you take all of your own measurements and then put your measurements into the watch. Oh, time to stand up and move around. You need a skin fold caliper. I think I remember one time I had one. It was really cheap, and then I like tried to use it and it broke right away. It came free with, like, when I ordered some like protein powder online, there was like a free caliper, and I went and I like clicked it on it, and like the plastic snapped right away. There we go. Talking about it, then your watch controls you? No, it just reminds me that I need to move around. Your watch saying that you've been too still for too long. Maybe it's a good idea to get up and move around is not the same thing about giving you faulty readings. You better watch out, JJ. I'll give you a faulty reading right away. It's almost as if it goes off at the same time every hour, right? At like, when 10 minutes are left in the hour, it's like, hey, you didn't move much this hour. You better get up and move around. According to Wikipedia, you're 400% body fat. No, Wikipedia doesn't say that. 400 encounters that shiny Mimikyu is hiding. It is. It's hiding good. I've done this hunt before. I did it on Friday the 13th. And SOS, Friday the 13th, and I didn't get Mimikyu then either. And then I did it yesterday, and we got to almost 200 calls, and then I accidentally knocked out the caller. And then we started it again today. We're at like another 200 calls today. Still no shiny. Ba-dum-bum. GPS signal not found. There's combies spawning here. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum-bum. I researched smartwatch tech. And did your research show you how the watch tells you about your body fat and muscle, skeletal muscle? Live shirts exist. I guess so. Oh, shorts, Boyd. Yeah, they do. It's kind of, they came out about a month ago, or a little longer than a month ago. You can stream live from the shorts feed. It's kind of a new feature. Nothing there. Thanks for the shiny luck, Dorian. 31% only. Compete with TikTok lives? I guess they gotta try something, right? Anything they want to do to increase the revenue. Also, JJ, if you're researching the tech, I would avoid reading so much about it on like the actual company website. Like, don't read about like how all the tech works on the Samsung website. I wouldn't even trust Samsung farther than I could throw them. The next Outbreak event for Scarlet and Violet. I haven't even been paying attention to that, to be honest, Patrick. The Outbreak, the first time they did it, it was kind of cool. And then it was just like, I kind of got bored of it. I didn't need to. It's Amba. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. Amba. Dice Art Universe. Adrenaline Orb. Sorry, Dorian, I meant to call you Amber. I once dated this girl my friends described as basic. She had this cute quirk. She would only count using odd numbers. Her stereo will always set to a number that ended in 3, etc. It was all because she literally can't even. Man, that's a true story. I'm not even gonna give you credit for that. But don't be knocking odd numbers. They're way better than even numbers. I don't like even numbers that much. Business of creating a fake problem and making a solution. Yep. Exactly what it is. Any review feels like someone's being paid off to talk about it regardless, yeah. I was watching a YouTube video, and I can't remember the name of the thing. And it was like, never buy a product online without first using this website. It filters out all of the fake reviews or all of like the suspect reviews. And I feel like there's a punchline coming to Shinies here. But yeah, apparently you put in the link and it like filters out what it thinks are like the fake reviews and gives you like an actual rating. Yeah, if there's a slew of negative reviews recently. Man, this candy. I don't know what's wrong with this candy, but it tastes like soap. Yeah, I just bought this, and the red candies are great, but the purple ones taste like soap. Maybe those people just have bad taste buds. Maybe I'll just buy it anyway. You're wrong on every single account other than numbers 3, 5, and maybe 7. And 1's pretty cool, too. 1's pretty cool, too. To inform you to keep you aware of your health, because humanity likes that kind of stuff. I wouldn't say that's the point of a smartwatch. I think that's a feature, but I wouldn't say the whole point of owning a smartwatch is to monitor your health. No. Friend Safari with no charm? Yeah, 1 in 512. 1 in 512 in Friend Safari with or without the shiny charm. You only eat candy by random strangers. That's not a good thing. Unless it's Halloween, then you'd probably be okay. Folks give Applebee 5-star reviews. Hey, you know what? I've eaten at Applebee's. I don't think it's bad. It does the trick. Yeah, you use your smartwatch as a watch. I disagree with what you say there. Some people are trying to be healthier, but I don't believe health is the reason why smartwatches are surging. I think because smart technology in general is increasing. Everything's becoming smart. Smartphones, watches, TVs, whatever, right? I know the popularity of smartwatches are going up, but to say that it's because people are trying to be healthier, I think is incorrect. 5-star worthy? Smart fridges, yeah. What you're describing, JJ, is a correlation, but that does not mean that one is caused by the other. Bad review because they waited on hand and foot during the lunch dinner, even though their food was good. Yeah, I mean, at a restaurant, the food could be great at a restaurant, but if you get bad service, then you're not going to get a 5-star review. The food can be adequate. I mean, maybe it's not the best food in the city, but if the service is good, yeah, I'd leave a good review, right? I mean, I don't go to Applebee's for 5-star dining. Like, I don't expect to get a gourmet meal there. If the service is good and the food meets my expectations for the price that I pay, then sure. I'm unfamiliar with that word, JJ. Rant! You got shiny Arceus yesterday after a year of not hunting it, decided to do 5 checks for the heck of it, and you got the shiny. That's crazy. And in a luxury ball? That's really awesome. Yeah, I've never heard of that term before, JJ. You just never know about a restaurant. Maybe someone's recently quit, manager sent a bunch of staff home early. Yeah. Do I need a Leppa? Yeah, I need a Leppa. Mom and pop places, smaller locations, okay. Google asked me if I meant Hyperface. or Taserface. Correlated Taserface, I think. I said, somebody had a bad experience at a restaurant a month ago. That doesn't, maybe the staff is changed since then, right? You can go to a restaurant that has hundreds of 5-star reviews and have a bad experience, or you can go to a restaurant that's got tons of 3-star reviews and have a really great experience. Chainfish Clamperl or Lantern? Go for Clamperl, because you need a bit. Educated conclusion based on evidence. Hypophagy. I don't even think that's a word. That's not even a, that's not a real word, JJ. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're trying to say. Oh, could be hypothesis, yeah. Could be that. But I still don't, I'm still unsure of what JJ's trying to tell me. So your hypothesis is that smartwatch, the increase in sales in smartwatches is due to people's increased desire to be healthy. That's your hypothesis, but I don't think you would find much evidence to support that. I don't believe that that people's desire to be healthier is a major contributor to smartwatch sales. It may be for you and for some people, but people also just like having the newest technology. I would wager, I would put a bet that most of the people who own a smartwatch do not engage with any of the health features whatsoever on their watch. That's my hypothesis. Yeah, smartwatch is convenient. The main reason I got my smartwatch is so that I could go for walks or runs and not have my phone with me. And then I could still listen to music because my smartwatch has 3G or whatever on it. So I could leave my phone at home and I could just put my earbuds in and go for a walk. Yeah, for you, exactly. For some people, but not, I wouldn't say most people. Call, text without a phone, skip songs in your playlist, yeah. Healthier for mind and body to further the longevity of my life, possibly for myself and my kids. But you don't think of the watch, yeah. Some people do. Like, I use some of the health features on my watch, like the Apple Rings. I try to get in my so many minutes of exercise and standing and active calories. I use the features, but it wasn't it wasn't the main reason I bought the watch to begin with. Yeah, that's why you got your way more convenient through podcast music. I just, like, when I go for a walk, I don't always like carrying a bunch of stuff with me, like my keys or whatever, or I don't like having my wallet and my phone and my pockets filled with stuff. I mean, I could literally just put in my earbuds and then listen to music right from my phone, or from my watch, and I'm good to go. You get a smartwatch when your iPod dies. There you go, your iPod's still going strong after all these years. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, what keeps you track is yourself. Well, sometimes. I mean, sometimes, a lot of times people do lack motivation. And like, if I see, you know, if I look on my watch, say, and I've got a goal of, say, like 700 calories burnt a day, and I'm at like 650, according to my watch, I might go out and you know, go for a walk around a block or something, you know. You won the water gym. Pokemon 3 HP. That's awesome. You almost lost another one. You almost lost another one. Mimikyu 420, not shiny. Psyduck's name is Kem. What? You put a sticker on the calendar if you worked out, and if you didn't, no sticker. And you want to fill that calendar with stickers. Works for elementary kids. Didn't realize Oris has slower resets, Ultra Sun and Moon. Oh, really? A 5 to 10 second difference. Wow, okay. Okay, but you're at 2600. Heatran. Is Heatran's huntable in the game? Oh yeah, it's X and Y that really everything's shiny locked. Yeah, you're probably in the Hoopa rings, right? Yeah, and I guess if you catch it in Ultra Sun and Moon, you can't bring it back to Oras. Gummy, not the alpha. Wait, oh, you got a Goomy shiny, man? Yeah, that happened to me too. Sticker system, best system. Fun to get dinosaur stickers. You go to the dollar store, to the Walmart or something, pick up some dinosaur stickers. Yeah, these are for the kids, you say when you bring it up to the counter. Ultra Beast is not a legendary Pokemon. Different classification. I would put them in the same category as legendaries. Just because of the way you can shiny hunt them. Both in Ultra Sun and Moon and in the Dynamax Adventures. Doesn't reward me. Your wife as a teacher doesn't even bring you stickers when you do well. Can you hunt Weedle via SOS? I don't know if Weedle's in this game. I know Caterpie's in the game. I don't know if Weedle's in Ultra Sun and Moon. Getting irritated with YouTube. All these ads playing at the start of the videos. Refreshing the page doesn't help either. Well, I mean, that's what keeps YouTube free for you, right? Sub-legendaries. Same as the Paradox Mons. I put them in the same category as legendaries in terms of like shiny hunting. It's got the same odds as legendary Pokemon. Mimikyu is not here, but I'm probably just impatient. Well, I mean, I am over odds. Fairly over odds here. So, like that show, the Fairly Over Odd Parents. Question, are Reggies affected by the Charm and Sword and Shield? No, there is not. Anybody who says they are affected is probably going off of old information. It's already been confirmed by data miners that they are full odds. You just got scammed by social services. They thought I was somebody else and freaked me out? Well, did you get it sorted out though? Oh, for Clamperl chain fishing. Yeah, I thought you meant SOS. Good rod for Clamperl. Okay. Ad block. Not seen any ads in a while. I mean, if you have YouTube Premium as well, then you won't get any ads. Spotify Premium offers audiobooks. Ooh. If they have any good Stephen King books. if I had to guess, they would probably not be very popular books. But man, if it did include audiobooks, then that's really good. I used to have a subscription to Audible, where every month you'd get a couple credits and you could download an audiobook. But I ended up having more credits than I could use, so I just canceled. Thank you, Cam. Just made a 200 over odds on Reggie Steele. Hopefully it won't take that long. Yeah, 1 in 4,096. Even if you have the charm, it's still full odds. Retail makes a lot of money. The new shiny dopamine. That's right. People like to have the new shiny items, and they buy said item and they get excited about it. Told him it wasn't the guy they're looking for. They understood and will leave me alone. Wife was freaking out. Well, at least they didn't, like, arrest you or something. Yeah, that's what they all say. They all say you're looking for somebody else. Put your hands behind your back. Currently SOS hunting Caterpie after getting shiny cutie. Oh, cutie fly this morning. Nice. I got shiny cutie fly the other day. Pokemon in your party has suction cup or sticky holds. Oh yeah, reel into Pokemon and chain fishing. I have never done chain fishing before, so it's something I'll have to try at some point. Sea of Thieves book? Okay. I tried Spotify and for one day and then I canceled it. Because my kids, they like to listen to music in their rooms with their Amazon Echoes. They like to listen to music, and with Apple Music, they can both listen to stuff simultaneously with the family plan. But with Spotify, that's not the case. The family plan, you can only listen to one, I think, device at a time per account. So I would have had to make accounts for me and my daughter and my other daughter, and then I'd have to like have their accounts on each of the Echo devices, and they always like take the Echo devices and move them around, so they get mixed up, and so I stuck with Apple Music. Quite a lot of Herba Mystica. What Pokemon should I hunt? You're on Scarlet. How about Lechonk if you don't have it? How about a Lechonk? Pretty sure trucks are a thing because what kid doesn't like trucks? Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly why they make trucks, because kids like them. Coworker bought a new truck. Yeah, I can't stop talking about it. Yeah, I know that's why people here, all the dealers, they say, yeah, everybody buys trucks because the kids like them. The only bad part is if you have a truck, then everybody asks you to help them move stuff. Oh, you've got a truck? Can you come help me move some furniture on the weekend? I've always wanted a truck, but I don't like or want to drive. Well, maybe you should take a driving lesson. Maybe you'd like it. But once you get used to driving, you're gonna miss. If you choose not to drive or continue to drive, you're gonna miss that convenience. Go where I want, when I want, at a nice quick speed. Kid-sized trucks. Yeah, maybe like a toy truck. That's right. If you can get everywhere, if you can walk to work and walk to the store and all that, because you live in close proximity, then you probably don't need a vehicle for anything. Hate that Shiny Lechonk, when I saw a Shiny only playthrough. You found 3 in a row? What? What? 3 in a row? That's pretty good. No, you have not contributed to gas pollution. Except when you heat your house. Or your apartment. Then you're contributing. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Here we go. Here we go. Another inmate to the prison game is a bald guy named Chris. You didn't do that yourself, really? Sure. For the next hunt for me? Had I got Mimikyu like fairly early today, oops, I didn't need to use that. Had I done it, got the Mimikyu early today, I might have gone for like a Alolan Meowth or something. 10 years listening to Group X's Swifty 5. See, I don't even know that one. Inmate, what are you in for? Knocking out both Mimikyu. We better stay away from this guy. Maybe I have heard that song. If I heard it, I might recognize it. Back when the internet was so simple. Yeah, you wanted to go online, you got to hear all kinds of cool noises and everything. Bag, adrenaline orb. Jeez. Me and inmate Chris are actually good friends. There you go. Going to life at your own speed. Is that your it's euphemism? And that's not what a euphemism is. A proverb, maybe a saying. There we go. Late slip, Orifu coming in just as the shiny's gonna show up, I bet. We're nearing 444. 444. Now, I don't really like even numbers that much. So the game's probably going to give it to me at 444. Is speed just the mism for pace of life? What? I can't even. That's right. Can't even. I don't know, odd numbers just look cooler to me than even numbers. Fight, Shadow Claw, there we go. Ooh. Big Cheese is back. What's up, Big Cheese? I don't know. I really don't want to go into your head. The Pokemon Go avatar changes people sharing have been cracking me up. I gotta see some of them. I gotta see some of these. I've been hearing they look pretty bad. I don't know. I didn't even notice mine had changed that much. Hefty, whatever you told me is not true. That can't possibly be true. One more digit. That's 444. Not even shiny. Got sort of pudgy, cute, and pale. All right. I got it. Yeah, I look paler. It looks kind of harder to like make out the facial features on mine. There's 1 digit odd numbers and then there are even. Okay. You got to send me, Hefty. You got to send me that. Sandwich has been made. All right. Good luck on the shinies. Pogo event, Cleffa Hatch Day, April 28, 2 to 5 p.m. local time. Cleffa Hatch Day. Odds on the shiny? 1 in 64? Where's my sparkly gray, my sparkly dull colored Mimikyu? Alright, a couple more small drops. Dreading to drive back. Well, get it done, Skrillbo. Get it done. Speed can be measured in any thinking process. What? Speed is measured in thinking process, so like in thoughts per minute? How fast was that guy going on the highway? He was going 6,700 thoughts per minute. Whoa, that's fast. 1 in 10 for the featured mon. Okay, 1 in 10. Elekid Magby, okay. Kind of stinks when you only have like 1 incubator though. When the tortoise goes at his own speed, is it not his pace of life? Yeah, but it's still pretty slow. I really don't understand what you're what you're saying. Oh, a job in Fort Francis. At least they got a Dairy Queen in the fort. They do, and a McDonald's and all that. But still, that's a couple hour drive, isn't it? From Kenora? Not like 2 hours? Speed doesn't mean success. Whoever said that? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. New chem poll. Would you put Chem Nation in your MySpace top 8? Yeah, I would put myself in there. Oh, from Sue Narrow. It's like an... Oh, right, not from Kenora, right. Ba-dum-bum. Da-dum-dum. Okay, come on, Mimikyu. I thought you were gonna shine today. Brain is just different, right? Some people's brains are pink, some people are gray. Cam, I'd be in your top 4, really, Manny? Really? Top 4, that's pretty good. Not good enough to be in your top 3, though. Whenever somebody says something is in their top whatever, it usually means it's like, or it'll often mean that it's that number. If they say, oh yeah, like that's in my top 4, that means it's in 4th place. It's certainly not number 1, otherwise you would say that it's your favorite. If it was in 2nd place, you'd say it's probably my 2nd favorite. Yeah, I would say that that the Chem Nation show is in my top 13. All right, you had to do it. Yeah, I don't like the even numbers. The top 4. Got people begging for my top 8 spaces. I know pie to 1,000 places. Ain't got no grills but a stairwell braces. Hey, thanks Razzie for the luck. Apparently I need it. I'm way over odds here. Number 1 morning show. Very nice, thanks. List and heart. Chem Nation, you're my favorite number 1 morning Pokemon show that starts at exactly 9:30 a.m. Central. And that's from Manitoba. Of all those shows, you're my favorite. Nobody says that's in my top 17 if it's their 6th favorite. Yeah, if it's their 6th favorite, exactly. That's what I was trying to say, right? If it's your 5th favorite, you wouldn't say it's in my top 10. You'd say it's in my top 5. If it's your absolute favorite, you wouldn't say it's in my top 3. You would say, it's my favorite. Doesn't get even more favorite than that. A lawnmower to my head fuzz? Please don't. I value my scalp and my skull. And I don't want to lose that. As long though, like, it's good that you guys like the show. But as long as I got your respect, that's good. Because, you know, of all the respect that's ever been respected, I think this show has the most respect. Someone's favorite thing is in their top billion. That's right, billion trillion. Fight and Shadow Claw. 88 likes. Yeah, we did. I tried the short live stream today, and it's doing worse than my regular ones. I'm gonna do my regular longs stream tomorrow. Bum, bum. I don't rank my friends. They're all equally impressive at it. Yeah, like Hefty #1, right? I don't typically rank things either. People ask me all the time, what's your favorite something? It's like, I don't know, I just like things or I don't like them. Some things I might like a little better than others, but I don't like have a list. Yeah, but who does #2 work for? Alright, come on now, Mimikyu. Mimikyu the Gray. Mimikyu the Gray. Like that wizard from Harry Potter. Sure. Works for the plumbing company, there you go. You're offended of the plumbing talk. I'm sorry, Matthew. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Slips Big Cheese, $20. Sent me the clip for later. I gotta check. I gotta watch it. Brandon R24, 0 number. Bum-ba-bum. Okay. Come on, Mimikyu. We got about half an hour left. I bet you we could probably get 500. 0 to hero. First to worst. Second to best. Third to nerd. Bum, 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 bum. But you can't forget 0 to hero. Oh, why am I using an adrenaline orb? There's one called in here. Send you a clip. Gaming Trico, you don't even know what clip it's about. This could be private information. I remember once Tyler sent me a clip of a hiker in the rainforest. Oh man, that clip. It's not growth, but it's Heatwave Numel 3-star potential. Oh, okay, that's what you got? I gotta do some Masuda method hunting and Ultra Sun and Moon. But those are only for like, for the starters. Kamala doesn't have an SOS. Minier doesn't have SOS. Orangaroo and Passimian. You can't SOS hunt those, so I'll probably just Masuda them. Oh, JJ, come on. Not you too, JJ. Not you too! I can't even, man, with these. Without these don't even knowers going into chat. Adrenaline orb, let's go. Thank you, I'll be here all day and night. JJ's on today. Man, I've had a lot of overodds hunts lately in the SOS department. But we got Underodds Guzzlord yesterday, so that's pretty good. 75% deep sleep. Just imagine what you could have done if it was 80%. Were you listening to binaural beats while you slept? Couple more ROMs. Had to get Wario Land 3. Huge part of your childhood. Wario Land 3. I might actually have that game. Hello, the person said they won't be at their house till 1:30. Ugh. Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry, I'm not gonna be there for another hour. That's frustrating. Sorted varieties of the legume family. So like peanuts and I don't know what else goes in there. Lentils? Adrenaline orb. Let me see if I have that game. Wario Land. Hang on. Boom! Look at that! Perfect condition, too. There we go. You were avoiding the word, okay. You know, I don't think I ever played that game, to be honest. I think I bought some games before and it came in like a bundle, and I don't think I've ever actually played it. Looks like it could probably use a new battery though. It's one of those old batteries. Alright, we gotta try to get these calls up to 500 at least. Laguna and Wario. What? It's a platformer, but Wario shoulder checks everybody. I should fire it up. I turned on the old Game Boy Color the other day, and I'm like, man, it's so hard to see the screen. You get so used to like the new devices with the backlit screens and all that. And then you fire up the Game Boy Color and you're like, you bust your eyeballs just trying to see what's going on in the game. Wario 3 is amazing, so I gotta try it. I gotta play it later, maybe. Adrenaline orb. Analog Pro. What's that? Numal now and Ultra Sun. There you go. What's the Analog Pro? Game Boy on steroids. Okay. Let me look it up. Okay. Alright, looks pretty cool. I'm assuming backlit screen and all that. Sequencer, tribute to portable gaming, no emulation, so it's got built-in. Interesting. What something like that cost? I didn't see a price. I just did a quick look at a picture of it. What's something like that cost for an Analog Pro? $199. Okay. 200 US. Yeah, it's a little pricey. LCD screen, it's rechargeable. That's nice. Other than the LCD screen, and the and the rechargeable battery, is there any other benefits? What games does it play up to? Like, does it play advanced games? Yeah, it looks like advanced games you could play on it too. What would be the benefit, let's say, to getting that over, say, like a Game Boy SP? Like the Advance SP. Fight and Shadow Claw. Pocket, it got one last Saturday, sealed on Marketplace for $430. Can you not, are they not for sale, like online? On the Analog website? Analog Pocket. Oh, notify, it's out of stock. Okay. I see. They always sell out. Okay. Hard to get. I just clicked on the store just now. It says, yeah, out of stock. When they do get restocks, how quick do they go? Yeah, I'm curious as like what the benefit to having that is over, like, say, an Advance SP. Because that's got the backlit screen, or frontlit, depending, backlit if you get the right model. I think you can get rechargeable battery for it. I think, I don't know. Yeah, they sell pretty quick. You want gherkins? Want some pickles, do you? Screen looks good, all the filters. Ah, save states, okay. Connect it to your TV, you can connect a controller to it. Okay. Lepa berry. No, I don't need a Lepa berry. Connect a controller. Okay, so I'm thinking, like, I've got the Game Boy operator, so I could connect that to my PC, but not to my TV. I guess if you had, I guess if you could connect it to your TV, then you can connect it to your PC with a capture card, and then you're playing, like, on an actual thing. Controller mod for the 3DS. I saw Loopy had them listed on his website, but they're sold out or out of production or something. I don't know if you can get them anymore. The controller mods. 92 likes. I don't know if we have 8 people watching the live stream. If you haven't hit the like button yet, do it now because we're almost at 100 likes. Pokemon Bank still work? It does, yeah. Pokemon Bank is still up and running. They haven't given us a date on when it closes yet, if it does close. Won't get pickles only because I want money for after stream checking out the grand opening. Just in case if the grand opening's got a better sale on pickles. Gotta check them grand opening pickle prices. Da-na-na-da. Fight, Shadow Claw. Pocket a pickle? That's right. That was a sentence you just said. I did say that. I didn't say pocket a pickle, though. Rotom still no shiny. 21,000. Yikes, nearing triple odds here. Still, 3DS is dead and people have wasted their money. What do you mean is dead? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, man. The shiny is under the cloak. The cloak stays the same. Oh, yeah, that's right. You know, I always thought it's weird, like, when the non-Pokemon part changes into shiny. You know? Oh, gotta check them grand opening pickle prices. That's right. First time anyone's ever uttered that sentence in human history. That's right. Immortalized on YouTube. Grand opening pickle prices. That's never been said before. Cannot play the game. Oh, online, yeah. Well, I mean, you can locally, but it's not online anymore. Adapters for Game Gear, Neo, Geo Pocket. Okay. Shiny Mimikyu! Yes! 481 encounters. Let's go. Bingo bango. Shiny Mimikyu. That's what I like to see. With 18 minutes left in the live stream, I'm happy to see this thing shine. Okay, first things first. Let me just smack this other Mimikyu, okay? Let me smack it first. There we go. Didn't miss it this time. There you go. All right, now I'm going to switch to my Magnezone so that I can paralyze it. You didn't miss it, T-Tiger. You said you were going to be here for the whole stream. And you didn't miss it this time. All right, so fight. I got to very carefully make sure I select Thunder Wave. All right, now it cannot call in anything else. Now I got to go to Golduck. I got to soak it so that I can false swipe it so that I can catch it. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I'm not paralyzed. I like that song, that Britney Spears song, Paralyzer. That's a good one. Paralyzer, paralyzer, you're a paralyzer, oh, paralyzer. Fries and fries, sounds like a poutine day. Oh, 1,000 points for cheese, there you go. Pangoro now will false swipe this thing. And then we'll catch it. Man, dang man, the whole stream over already. I know, right? Okay, fight, and I gotta make sure that I false swipe. Because if I use anything else, I'll break through the disguise. And now we throw the ball of the Pokemon. If you fail this, I would cry. I'd say it's pretty low chance. I mean, if this thing runs out of PP, then it'll obviously struggle, but 3 shakes and we didn't catch it. A 3 shake fake. I don't like that 3 shake fake nonsense. Dumb work. Gotta go back, see what combos I missed. Yeah, I couldn't vibe. That work getting in the way. Collabed with Finger 11 to make that song, Paralyzer, yeah. Alright. Shiny Mimikyu, another Alolan Pokemon caught in the Alolan region with a non-Alolan Pokeball. We got it! There we go. Mimikyu was caught. 481. It's too bad that there's two ugly even numbers in there. But at least the number itself is odd. We got that one in there. All right, that is beautiful. Let's take a look. We could do nature guesses since we got a little time left off. Maybe I'll just go randomly do some random encounters. We'll see. I got like 70, number 70. What? Impish, modest, lax. Lax. L-A-C-K-S. Oh yeah, save the game. That's probably a good idea. I've only done this a million times. You'd think that I would remember to do it. All right, we got naive in the guess. We got modest. We got lax by the collector, brave, bashful. I'm gonna go with calm nature. I'm gonna say calm. Anne Marie saying timid. Any more? Tim, Ed. Tim and Ed. All right, naive and timid. Any more guesses? No, you can't. I'm only gonna take your last guess. Bold, okay. Adamant, quiet. You want to check your bag? You might have some healing items. Like, yeah, whatever. Okay, I said calm nature. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Summary, it is... where does it say? Bold! It is bold! There we go. Manny guessed bold, but he might have saw the up and the down. But Tiger said bold. He went with bold in the end. He went with bold. Bold's always a good choice. Bold's always a good one to guess. But there we go. And it likes to take plenty of siestas. Here we go. Mimic, feint attack, charm, and slash. All right. Man, I don't want to end the stream just yet, though. Maybe I'll try to like run into a shiny wild Pokemon or something. Hey, what are you doing out here? Mimikyu wants to play with you. All right, let's do this. Oh, random wormholes. You know what? That's smart. That's smart. I could do that, but I don't think I've caught all of the legendaries in the wormholes. But you know what? Let's go. Yeah, let's run through a couple wormholes. If I see any guaranteed legend wormholes, I'll go into them. I think red. I think the red wormholes are empty for me. Wait, which one has... Which wormhole has, Yanmega in it? Yeah, I was thinking of doing Friend Safari tomorrow. Red? Okay, yeah, so I know red for sure I've finished. Man, these are not like... These are really spread out, these things. I like it when you get like, and I'm playing on a small screen here. You bought the Yu-Gi-Oh card a month ago for 30 bucks. This price shot up to 300? Man. You seem to have some good luck with the value of cards increasing that you found. Dang it. Dang it. Dang blueberries. Wormhole, what? The electric blueberry. Wormhole, what? Can't really read the chat too much when I'm looking at the wormholes, but... but yeah, random wormholes. A little rushy, what? Oh, rusty, yeah. Trying to read out of the corner of my eye here. Though I did do these not too long ago for the Guzzlord. I should try for a record. I should try to get over 7,000. It won't be on this turn. I hit too many blueberries already. I've hit 7,000 in a wormhole before. I wonder what, like, the actual record is. Like, the farthest somebody's gone in the wormholes. We got the Mimikyu. Yeah, we did. 481. So I figured with, like, 10 minutes left to go, I was gonna do random encounters, but then someone suggested wormholes, so. Yeah, why'd they make tilt controls? They're terrible, absolutely awful. I've tried to use the tilt controls and I just can't. You've gotten 38,000. No, you haven't. Stop that. 5,600, that's my guess. 5,200, pretty close. I mean, the odds here of a shiny pretty low, but let's try it anyway. Oh, 6,000. Okay, that's an easy mistake. Made it 1,300 once. Has to be the record. 1,300. Wanted it to seem more interactive, right? Obama Snow. That's right. He needs a blue tie on. Cam refuses to recognize me. Somebody suggested wormholes. Well, you know what? Like, I don't know who knows who or whatever. I'll say Amber suggested it. They might not know what I'm talking about. Who even are you, Dice Art Universe? Third term Obama Snow. Apparently Obama's running the show. Secretly. But secretly also so is Donald Trump somehow. He's the real president. And Joe Biden just does his speeches on the green screen. 3 years? Has it been that long? It feels like 3 months. Probably because you're so new. That's why I randomly thought your name was Dorian for some reason. Oh, jeez. Sounds like a troll. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I'm not gonna change the like goal. I mean, we're just about at the end of the live stream. But did we hit we hit 100 likes though. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate the 100 likes. Glad to see that we got into the triple digits again today. Hey, Anonymous Shadow. Just doing a couple ultra wormhole runs here just for the fun before the end of the stream. I think I still have green legendaries. Oh, I don't. I don't have green legendaries, so this is pretty good chance here that this is a shiny. Let's take a look. Well, we didn't get a shiny there. Still a good chance. Over 30% that was going to be shiny. Alright, I'll do another one. Gotta go, see you in the next stream. Hey, take care. Nicola, we'll see you maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Shiny baloney. A lot of knees in the chat. I feel like having a fried bologna sandwich right now. Bologna, that's a top quality meat right there. I like prime cuts only. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Man, I'm not used to playing on like the small computer screen on here. It's my depth perception is all off. Look at that. I messed it up. You wear your long pants because of your shy knees. Yeah, they're bad. I'm not even gonna check this one. I ate your cat. How's it going? Yes, Dr. Blue, we did get it. We're just running through the wormhole a couple times until the end of live stream. We got a couple minutes left. Yeah, going to a butcher asking for a nice cut of bologna. You guys have any fresh cuts of bologna? You'd be like, what? I mean, they might sell bologna. Yeah, but is it cut fresh? When was it cut from the bone? Go for some nice slow fried bologna. I actually have never been a fan of bologna. I used to have bologna. Sometimes my mom would make bologna sandwiches for lunch and I'd never eat them. I don't like the taste of it. Salami, I'll eat. I like salami. But I don't like bologna. You don't like it as well, Brandon? Good. I'm not the only one then. Alright, so apparently my green wormholes and the red wormholes have been cleared out. So if I see a wormhole, a tier 4 wormhole that's green or red, that's good. That's a high chance of a shiny. Never been a fan of like corned beef before, but I've only ever had like the stuff from the deli. So many bologna sandwiches as a kid. I mean, it's so cheap too, right? That's why it's popular. Because it's meat, it's protein, and it's fairly inexpensive. And you're a kid, so just be quiet and eat what you're told. You eat what I put in front of you, or you don't eat at all, right? I remember my dad told me one time that when he was a kid, he got served liver for dinner and he didn't want to eat it. So my grandpa told him he had to sit at the table until he finished it. And then my dad sat there like, I don't know, till late in the evening. And then eventually my grandpa's just like, go to bed. You loved corned beef, your favorite meat. I've never had like a really good corned beef though. I've only had like whatever the deli stuff. Well, I'm going to check this one anyway. It's a low chance of a shiny, but I'll check it. This will be the final check of the day. And let's see if we can pull off a miracle shiny. No shiny there. I think it's like a 1% chance, right? So, even at worst. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. We did get the shiny Mimikyu, so that is awesome. I'm happy to get that done with, and that actually frees up my device. So next week we could do some more egg hatching or whatever. Just before we go, Brandon, thank you so much for 37 months. And then Kirk for 34 months of channel membership. Do appreciate it. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Good luck on your own shiny hunts, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.